जाने ही क्यों, चुप रहे, थोड़ी देर बैठा रहना।
Very good morning to all. Good morning, students. Good morning, Vaibhav. Good morning, Divyesh. Hello. My voice is audible to all?
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Okay, okay. Good morning, Meet, Vaibhav, Prayag, Divyesh,
Good
Divyaben.
morning.
Okay. Actually, I want to awake you. अभी लोग
Okay,
को
sir.
जगाना पड़ता है. Okay. So this is our last lecture for the. After that one, you can say this chapter is going to over, and we will perform just two new method, or you can say similar method, but just there is a small variation is there. After that, we are going to complete this chapter. And one more thing, can anyone tell me which topic I have said in our mid examination? I have already discussed in last lecture. So I would like to just confirm that you remember or not. So हमारे एग्जाम में कितने टॉपिक है, कहाँ तक है? उत्सव उत्सव कौन से टॉपिक है हमारे एग्जाम में? Which chapters are there?
The first chapter,
Okay.
system wala.
Okay.
Then after Laplace wala.
Okay. Okay. फर्स्ट चैप्टर लाप्लास वाला और दूसरा ब्लॉक डायग्राम एंड सिग्नल फ्लो ग्राफ. ठीक है, तो फर्स्ट टू
Signal flow graph.
हाँ हाँ. तो आज जो हम टॉपिक करवाने वाले हैं, दिस इज ऑल्सो कम्स अंडर दिस चैप्टर. So there are just two chapters I have included in your examination for the mid exam one, chapter number 1 and chapter number 2. And I have already shared all the PPT to you for the reference part. And one more thing, for the practice for the examination, आपके MCQ के practice के लिए, as you have already given the Canvas quiz, so this is helpful you, as well as if you search in the Google about MCQs of the control system, then different links are available. You can do the practice from that as well. Okay, so I request everyone to just let me show you how you can do this kind of thing. Okay, so okay, अभी browser दिख रहा है आपको? I have opened the Google.
Yes, sir.
I have write down control system MCQ. And some links are available. So you may practice by this link. And हमारे जितने चैप्टर है उसकी आपको प्रैक्टिस करने हैं. These examples are given MCQ practice given for the transfer function, block diagram, signal flow graph, as well as if you scroll down, there are other MCQs are also there of our chapter number 1. तो ये एक ये लिंक है, और दूसरी आप ऐसे ही दूसरी लिंक पे सर्च करोगे, इट विल ऑल्सो हाईलाइट यू अबाउट द अदर लिंक्स. तो आप उस पर भी यही चीज की प्रैक्टिस कर पाओगे. ठीक है, एंड there is not any examples are there because you have to complete in a short time period. तो कोई एग्जाम्पल नहीं होगा, बट क्वेश्चन में बी आस्क लॉजिकल क्वेश्चन में बी आस्क लॉजिकल और फंडामेंटल क्वेश्चन. जिसको आप सिंपली सोचोगे एंड देन आफ्टर यू मे गिव द आंसर. So this is what you have to do the practice for the mid semester examination here. Is this clear to everyone? Divyas, is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Vaibhav, any doubt? Vaibhav Kataria? Okay, yes, any doubt? Yes, yes, and any
सर वो
question?
आपने सब लोग ये बताया ना रेफरेंस, ये रेफरेंस आपने हमको मेल किया है,
कौन से
क्या
रेफरेंस?
प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हैं एमसीक्यू की?
नहीं, आप सिंपली गूगल में लिखोगे ना. आपने ऑलरेडी प्रैक्टिस तो कैनवास में की ही है. कैनवास आपने जो क्विज दिया ना उसमें तो प्रैक्टिस हुई है, लेकिन
Yes, sir.
उससे भी ज्यादा प्रैक्टिस करनी पड़ेगी आपको क्योंकि ये एग्जामिनेशन है. तो आप ऐसे गूगल में
Right.
लिखोगे तो काफी सारी लिंक आएंगी और हमारे जो
लिखा
दो
गूगल में?
चैप्टर है. हाँ,
गूगल में क्या लिखा है?
क्या बोल कंट्रोल
गूगल
सिस्टम
में सर.
एमसीक्यू.
ओके सर.
हाँ, तो काफी सारी लिंक ओपन होगी, आप उससे भी प्रैक्टिस कर पाओगे प्रैक्टिस के लिए. But for the concept point of view, you have to refer my PPT. From that you get the better idea.
पीपीटी सर आपने
Okay.
सारी मेल कर दी हमको.
नहीं, कैनवास में है. It is there in Canvas.
ओके सर, ओके सर.
Okay. You check it out and if anyone have not find that one और कुछ भी नहीं मिलता है तो मेरे को बोलिए. I will provide that to you. Okay.
तो सर एग्जाम
But,
के टाइम लेक्चर नहीं होंगे सर? क्या एग्जाम
most
होने का
probably
लेक्चर होगा?
Okay, most probably नहीं होंगे, लेकिन even though you just look at the circular as sent by the your CC, आपके CC ने जो circular भेजा है एक बार वो देख लो. In that one all the instructions are given, so make sure you follow that one and you must be in the proper network coverage area during the examination and whatever the guidelines are given by the examination department, make sure you follow that one. Okay, so let's start with today's lecture. In this lecture, this topic is going to be over, and this is last topic for the chapter number 2. This is last topic for the chapter number 2. We have to just solve 2-3 example, and then after this thing is over. Okay. Everyone, please draw this diagram. Everyone, please draw this diagram in their book. Everyone, I request everyone to please draw this diagram in their book. Everyone, please draw this diagram in your book.
So this is already done.
Okay, already done. Okay. तो आपके इसके एग्जाम्पल पूरा कंप्लीट हो गया था?
Yes sir.
Okay. Have you find out all these things? I think this part about finding the delta is remaining, is not done yet. डेल्टा का हुआ था. ओके, कोई बात नहीं, लेकिन एज यू से लाइक इट्स ऑलरेडी डन, सो वी स्विच टू द न्यू एग्जांपल. डोंट वरी अबाउट दैट पार्ट. ओके, नाउ there is also one kind of relation. There is also one kind of relation for the solution of this kind of examination. So basically this example is look like which part? Is it look like a signal flow graph or block diagram? ब्लॉक डायग्राम. ओके, तो हमको क्या करना है? तो क्वेश्चन गिवन लाइक दिस वन, फ्रॉम ब्लॉक डायग्राम टू सिग्नल फ्लो ग्राफ एंड फाइंड आउट यूजिंग द मेसन्स. तो आपको ब्लॉक डायग्राम ये वाला है, उसको किस में फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट करना है? सिग्नल फ्लो ग्राफ. यू हैव टू कन्वर्ट दिस ब्लॉक डायग्राम इनटू द सिग्नल फ्लो ग्राफ एंड देन आफ्टर यू हैव टू सॉल्व इट. आई होप एवरीवन गेट दिस क्वेश्चन. सभी लोग को क्वेश्चन समझ में आया? हाउ यू हैव टू सॉल्व दिस वन? तो क्वेश्चन ऐसा दिया है, फ्रॉम गिवन ब्लॉक डायग्राम यूजिंग द सिग्नल फ्लो ग्राफ मेथड. तो आपको ब्लॉक डायग्राम को किस में कन्वर्ट करना पड़ेगा, सिग्नल फ्लो ग्राफ, एंड देन आफ्टर यू हैव टू फाइंड आउट द एग्जांपल। तो आपको कैसे सॉल्यूशन करेंगे इसका, so let's consider like input is r of s and e of s, x of s, x2, x3 and then c of s। तो आपको सबसे पहले क्या बनाना है, you have to draw initially the node position। आपको क्या करना है, you have to draw a node diagram, then after whatever the line is available between these two nodes, like what is there between e of s and x of s, x1, उत्सव
yes sir.
E of s और x1 के बीच में क्या है, what is there, which block is there,
G1.
G1। तो हमको सिंपली क्या करना है, ये G1 आ गया इधर। सिमिलरली इफ यू लुक एट द फीडबैक साइड पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू, ये C of s के नोड से देयर इज वन इनपुट आउटपुट इनपुट कम्स एंड दैट पास टू द R of s। तो इधर क्या है H3, तो एट हियर आई हैव रिटन द H3 ओनली, लेकिन यू हैव टू रिमेंबर वन थिंग दैट यू हैव टू मेंशन दिस साइन, आपको ये साइन भी मेंशन करनी है। लेट मी हाईलाइट दिस पार्ट सो दैट यू गेट बेटर आइडिया। Okay, at here the sign mention is negative, that's why I consider it here the sign negative। Okay, similarly if you look from the x3 to x1, what is sign mention here, negative, x3 to x1 is negative, so x3 to x1 is also negative I consider। now what is there in x1 to x2, x1 से x2 के बीच में क्या है दिव्येश, what is there in between x1 to x2, दिव्येश, ओके जूही,
सर G2 ब्लॉक।
G2 ब्लॉक, ओके तो हम इधर G2 ऐड करेंगे, देन आफ्टर वन मोर अपर सिग्नल कम फ्रॉम द अपर साइड एंड दिस सिग्नल इज फ्रॉम C of s to this summing point x2, so C of s to the summing point x2, at here the sign mention is minus, तो मैंने इधर क्या किया, सिंपली साइन माइनस मेंशन कर दिया। then after between x2 to x3 there is one G3 is there, क्या है G3, so I mention here the G3, and then from the x3 to x C of s there is one G4 is there। so lower diagram or the bottom diagram is, we can say, converting, we have converted a block diagram into a signal flow graph। ये जो नीचे वाला डायग्राम है हमने क्या किया इसमें, we have converted this block diagram into this signal flow graph based diagram। is this clear to everyone, is this clear, Nandini, is this clear?
Yes sir।
okay, one question to Parth।
Yes sir।
okay, can you give the minus sign within block, ब्लॉक के अंदर माइनस साइन दे सकते हो आप इन द ब्लॉक डायग्राम?
No।
ओके तो किधर हम साइन देते हैं, एट वेयर वी आर असाइनिंग द साइन,
At summing
ब्लॉक
point।
डायग्राम में किधर, ओके वेरी गुड। तो
Summing point.
in block diagram we are assigned the sign at the summing point, but in the case of signal flow graph there is nothing like summing point, it's like one node, क्या है node available है, so compulsory we have to assign the sign to the value or you can say signal, किसको वैल्यू देना है, जो वैल्यू है like h2 h3 and h1 उसको ही हमको वैल्यू प्रोवाइड करना है। is this clear to everyone?
Yes sir।
Meet, is this clear? Okay. Now one,
Yes sir।
there is also one common mistake done by the student is like they are making this kind of line but they are not represent the direction। तो आपको याद रखना है you have to represent the proper direction। this one is coming out from C of s and enter to this summing point, तो C of s में से आता है summing point में जाता है, that's why the direction is represent like this। so don't make a mistake in the given the direction, this direction is this one, direction of this one is this side, and this all also move in this similar manner. Okay, so everyone please write down the question and convert upper block diagram into the signal flow graph. सभी लोग ये परफॉर्म कीजिए. चलो, everyone draw the upper diagram in their book and then convert that block diagram into a signal flow graph. Everyone draw the upper diagram and then after convert this upper block diagram into the signal flow graph. Everyone please do that one. Prayag, is this clear? Prayag?
Yes, sir.
Is it done? Whether this portion is done? Everyone? Mahesh, is this complete? Mahesh?
Not.
Okay, so please do it. Vaibhav, is this complete?
Sure, complete.
Okay. Now for the signal flow graph, Which point we have to first of all find out? कौन सा point सबसे पहले find करना होता है? Can anyone tell me which is first step in the signal flow graph?
Input node.
Okay, input output node. Okay, that is okay. दूसरा उसके बाद के क्या step है? What is next step?
Feedback path.
Okay. We have to find out the number of available forward path. क्या find करना होता है? Number of available forward path. So, Nandini, if you look this diagram, Nandini Ben. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sorry.
How many
Yes, sir.
forward paths are present? How
In
many
which
forward
diagram,
paths
sir?
are available? In the signal flow graph, means bottom diagram, how many forward paths are available?
1, 2, 3, 5.
Forward path means input to output side. Yes, how
Yeah?
many?
What? 5.
How many paths are there from where you can
One.
move from input to output? Look at the arrow as well.
5.
कितने
5.
forward?
5.
Yes, कितने? Forward path. I am asking about forward path.
One.
Input से output जाने के
1.
लिए
Oh,
कितने path
okay.
हैं?
1.
Only one path. Okay. What happened? Why you are giving this kind of answer?
Oh, sir, I'm not able to listening you properly, so that's why.
Okay, no problem. So there is just one path available using which you can move from input to output side. So you can say for that one, I consider that a value of I is equal to 1. Value of I is equal to 1. Now, Meet.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if there is one of I is equal to 1 available, then what is our equation? Equation क्या बनेगा हमारा?
Delta
Pi
L.
delta
Delta L
हाँ,
minus.
तो क्या? Yes, तो equation क्या बनेगा हमारा? Value of I is 1.
P1 delta 1,
Okay. So
G1,
equation
G2,
is-
G3, G4.
Okay. Listen. P1 delta 1 upon delta. तो ये हमारा इक्वेशन बना because the value of I is 1. So what is P1? Prayag, what is P1 here? P1 क्या है?
What?
Prayag, what is P1? P1 क्या है? P क्या है? P गेन ऑफ फॉरवर्ड पाथ. P क्या है? गेन ऑफ फॉरवर्ड पाथ. तो आप फाइंड आउट कीजिए कितने गेन अवेलेबल है. Value of
Block
P1.
diagram.
So value of P1 is forward path.
G4, and then
G1, G2, G3, G4.
yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So we get the value of P1 from this equation. हमको P1 की वैल्यू मिल गई. P1. तो आपको सबसे पहले इक्वेशन लिखना है तो आपको आइडिया रहेगा कौन सी चीज फाइंड आउट करनी है. So from this equation you get the value of P1. P1 मिल गया. तो let me highlight this thing. इधर मेरे को P1 मिल गया. Now what is next step we have to find out? Next step is we have to find out the loop. हमको क्या फाइंड करना है? loop. In this value it's directly mentioned. इधर मैंने directly लिखा है. But you can get the value of delta by delta कैसे मिलेगा? How you get the delta? पार्थ डेल्टा कैसे मिलता है? हेलो पार्थ. चलो मैं पुराना डायग्राम ओपन करता हूँ.
हेलो.
यस देखो मैंने इस एग्जांपल में क्या किया था आपको याद हो तो. डेल्टा यानी कि 1 माइनस सम ऑफ इंडिविजुअल लूप्स प्लस सम ऑफ 2 इंडिविजुअल लूप्स. तो हमको क्या फाइंड करना है? वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट द लूप्स. हमको लूप फाइंड करनी है. जितनी भी लूप अवेलेबल है दैट इज योर डेल्टा. डेल्टा इज इक्वल टू 1 माइनस समेशन ऑफ इंडिविजुअल लूप प्लस प्रोडक्ट ऑफ 2 individual loop and summation of the remaining loops. तो ऐसे ही अगर हम इसमें फाइंड आउट करते हैं इस डायग्राम में, सिमिलरली इफ यू फाइंड आउट फॉर दिस वन, तो डेल्टा के लिए क्या फाइंड आउट करना पड़ेगा? डेल्टा इज इक्वल टू, लेट मी राइट डाउन हियर, 1 माइनस इन द ब्रैकेट सभी लूप। तो हाउ मेनी लूप्स आर देयर? Can anyone tell me how many loops are there? How many circles are there?
3 loops.
डायग्राम देखो बॉटम वाला, how many loops are there? Look at the bottom diagram and tell me how many loops are available. Okay, Vaibhav, Kataria, Vaibhav, hello, Vaibhav Solanki, Vaibhav,
Sir, your voice is low.
whether my voice is audible right now? Right now is this audible?
Audible.
Okay, तो कितनी loops available? How many loops are there? How many loops are there? How many closed paths are there?
3
Just
circles.
look at the book. Let me highlight this thing here. तो कौन सी वाली? Which loop you can making?
H3 CS.
H3 then means it from here 10.
एक तो बिगर लूप हो गया सर, ये ES CS और S3 वाला।
देखो ये भी एक होती है लूप,
हाँ
यानी कि G1, G2, G3, G4 and then minus H3, right? G1, G2, G3, G4 and minus H3. Let me draw one more loop, this one, from the center one. सेंटर वाली मैं हाईलाइट करता हूं अलग पेन से। ये लूप ये है। Then there is one more loop available, this one, minus H2, then G3 and G2. So G2, G3 minus H2, this is our second loop. And which is third loop available? Third loop is this one, G3, G4 and minus H1. G3, G4 and minus H1. Is this clear to everyone? DVS, is this clear? DVS, is this clear? Mahesh, is this clear? Mahesh? Hello? My voice is audible to all?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so everyone write down the 3 loops, L1, L2 and L3. सभी लोग ये लूप लिखिए। लूप L1 is equal to G3, G4 minus H1. G3, G4 minus H1. Similarly, write down the loop number 2. Loop number 2 is G2, G3 minus H2. Center वाली G2, G3 minus H2. And the loop number 3, L3 is, कौन सी loop 3 बनेगी? नंदिनी, which is loop number 3?
G1, G2, G3, G4 minus H3.
Very good. So there are 3 loops available, and this is what we have mentioned here. Loop number 1 is G3, G4 minus H1. Loop number 2 is G2, G3 minus H2. And loop number 3 is G1, G2, G3, G4 and minus H3. तो ये 4 loops available है, ये 3 loops available है. Now we have to find out, we have to equate the value of this loop in our delta equation. तो delta का क्या equation है? Delta is equal to 1 minus summation of individual loops. Delta is equal to 1 minus summation of individual loops. तो इधर मैंने यही चीज इक्वेट किया है, डेल्टा, ये 3 लूप इधर मैंने इक्वेट कर दी. अभी क्वेश्चन आपके शायद आएगा कि सर can we write down L1, L2, L3 differently? Yes, you can write down that. There is not any problem because it's in the addition form. Addition form में. So this is what I have mentioned here. This is your loop number 1, L1. This is your loop number 2, L2, and this is your loop number 3, L3. So it's 1. I have taken the minus sign outside. Minus sign outside here, so minus convert to the plus. In equation 1 minus L1 plus L2 plus L3. But in the L1 and L2 and L3 already minus sign is there, so I take the or transfer the minus sign before the block. Minus minus convert to the this plus form. Okay. So everyone, is this clear about delta part? Meet, is this clear? Delta part?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And we have already discussed about P1 part, right? Now what is remaining? Remaining part is delta 1. As per our equation, हम लोग को P1 मिल गया, delta भी मिल गया. Now one part remaining is, that is delta 1. So how you find out the delta 1? 1 minus, please listen it carefully, delta 1 is 1 minus loop which is non-touching to ith path. 1 minus loop which is non-touching to ith path. यानी कि जिस पाथ में से डेटा जा रहा है उसमें कौन सी लूप टच नहीं कर रही. ये वापस रिपीट करता हूं. 1 माइनस लूप विच इज नॉन टचिंग, टच नहीं कर रही टू द ith पाथ. यानी कि 1 माइनस जो लूप पर्टिकुलर पाथ में टच नहीं कर रही वो उसके बारे में लिखना है. तो अगर मैं ये पाथ लूं, इफ आई टेक दिस पाथ, so is there any loop available which is not touch this path? कोई भी ऐसी लूप है जो इसको टच नहीं कर रही? तीनों लूप में से कोई भी ऐसी लूप है जो इस पाथ को टच नहीं कर रही?
No, sir.
Okay, so all loops are touching. So
Yes.
we can say 1 minus 0. So 1 minus 0 is your 1. That's why here I have mentioned the delta 1 is 1. इसलिए मैंने इधर delta 1 की वैल्यू 1 इक्वेट किया. And at the end I am find out the transfer function. तो अल्टीमेटली हम किसी भी सिग्नल फ्लो ग्राफ को सोल्व आउट करते हैं, हमको मिलता है ट्रांसफर फंक्शन. और you can also say we get the gain using the solution of the transfer function. So is this clear to everyone? Vaibhav Solanki, is this clear? Vaibhav Kataria, is this clear? Vaibhav, are you getting my voice? Are you present? I request everyone to give the answer to my question so that I get idea that you are listening or not. Divya Ben, is this clear? Divya Ben?
Sir, whiteboard is writing in chat.
Okay. Divya Ben, સંભળાય છે? Okay. Is this clear to everyone? Okay. So please write down this example in your book. Everyone, please write down this example in your book. Everyone, please write this example in your book. Everyone, please write down this example in your book, and if you have any difficulty, then ask me a question right now. Okay, so let's move forward. So whether you all have written this one, सभी लोग ने ये लिख लिया? Have you all written this one?
Yes,
Yes
sir.
or no?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So इसमें किसी को कुछ भी डाउट है, डिफिकल्टी है? So everyone, this method of this example is also same manner as we did the practice in last one. Please do it one more. Do it in your book. First step is you have to convert this block diagram into a signal flow graph. Convert this example, this block diagram into a signal flow graph. Everyone, please start the work. सभी लोग इस ब्लॉक डायग्राम को सिग्नल फ्लो ग्राफ में कन्वर्ट करो. Everyone, convert this block diagram into signal flow graph. Vaibhav, have you written this one? Okay. I think everyone have started the drawing this one. Please verify your answer with this one. Initial R input is R of S, then it goes to the E of S. But at here, there is nothing between here. So we cannot say it's nothing. There is one summing point is there. So for the representation of that one, or you can say for the representation of one node, we consider a unity node here. It's called as unity gain equation, unity gain signal flow graph. Why we consider that one? Because we have to arrange this diagram in the proper manner. So if, for example, if you have answer like x1 into x2, if you multiply your x1 and x2 with 1, in that condition also answer is not affected. जैसे कि आपके पास आंसर आ रहा है 7, तो आपको 7 से को भी 1 से मल्टीप्लाई करोगे कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा. So for the simplicity aspect, we can say we have added the unity gain function here. It's called as unity gain function. And then after C of S2, minus sign is there. So I have added it here, the minus 1. मैंने क्या इधर add किया है minus 1. Then one signal goes to the X1. And the sign that I have mentioned is minus, because in this one also the minus sign is there. So right here I mentioned the minus sign. Then from Y2 to one signal goes to the X1. So from Y2 to one signal goes to X1. And from X1 to Y1 one straight direction, one, and at here the signal is G1. So इधर directly मैंने G1 represent किया है. Then E of S to X2 direct. If you look this one, E of S to X2 direct. So direct means I consider the one value here. And then from X2 and Y1, where is one minus sign is there. इधर क्या है minus sign. That's why I here the mention the minus 1. X2 to Y2 there is one G2 block is there. So between X2 to Y2 one G2 block. And Y1 to directly C of S. And the value are 1. Is this clear to everyone? Is this clear to everyone? यस, ये समझ में आया आपको? यश, you got the point?
sir. Yes sir.
Okay. सभी लोग ये डायग्राम बना लो अपनी बुक में. If you have not complete this one, everyone please make this diagram in your book. If you have not complete that one, make sure you represent the proper arrow. If the arrow or the direction is not proper, then you will get the wrong answer. आपको गलत आंसर मिलेगा. Everyone please represent the proper direction. And then next step you have to find out the number of forward path. आपको find करने हैं number of forward path. you have to find out the number of forward path. That is your next task. तो आपको एक चीज मैं हाईलाइट प्रोवाइड करता हूं. इफ यू लुक दिस डायरेक्शन, इसकी डायरेक्शन ऐसी है, एंड देन आफ्टर इट ऑल्सो मूव इन दिस डायरेक्शन. तो ऐसा भी पाथ जा सकता है, ई ऑफ एस टू x2, देन y2, देन x1, देन y1 एंड देन c ऑफ s. तो आपको ऐसा भी पाथ देखना है जिससे इनपुट से आउटपुट साइड आप जा सको. So everyone, please find out the number of forward path. Meet, have you find out?
Yes, sir.
Okay, कितने forward path मिले आपको?
4.
Okay, 4 paths are there. Okay, can you please give the highlight of that path? Just a minute, I erase the unwanted part. Now, please pick the number of nodes. Like what is this one? Then from E of S to hello.
G1 minus 1 to G1.
Okay, so E of X to X1, then
X1 to G1.
G1, and then like this one, right? So
Yes, sir.
this is your first path. So I am mentioning
Yes.
here the I. Okay. So what is next path?
Minus 1 G1.
Minus 1, then G1, G1,
Then G1 and G2.
G1, then G2, then
G2.
in this direction, right?
Then 1 and X2. G2, sorry.
Okay. यानी कि E of S to X1, Y1, X2, Y2 and C of S, right? ऐसा ही पाथ आप
Yes.
बोल रहे हो? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Similarly manner, if I draw another path, मैं इधर अलग पेन यूज करता हूँ. Let me highlight with another pen. Okay. What is next path available? This X2,
X2,
then
1,
Y2,
G1.
Y2 and then straight path. Okay. Very good. What is the last path? Possible path. Last possible path.
Sir, 4 हो गए ना sir?
Okay. So one is from the upper side. So like E of S, X2, G2, Y2, then from the X1, and then Y1, and then C of S. So there are 4 possible paths are there. How many? 4 paths are there. आपको 4 लिखना है और in the bracket part, you have to mention the node. Like R of S, then dash C of E of S, then X1, Y1 and C of S. ऐसे 4 पाथ आपको अपनी बुक में लिखने हैं, क्योंकि आप जब डेल्टा 1 फाइंड आउट करोगे तब वही पाथ के लिए आपको वैल्यू फाइंड आउट करनी है, नॉट टू द एनी अदर पाथ. Everyone, please write down these 4 paths in your book, and if you have any difficulty, then please discuss right now.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, can you repeat the last path which you said?
Okay, no problem. एक हाईलाइट करता हूँ. Like R of S, E of S, then a straight path, then in this direction, then over there, and then here. Is this clear, Juhi?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Similarly, आपको एक पाथ इधर से डायरेक्टली स्ट्रेट जाना है, ऐसा दूसरा मिलेगा पाथ. And one similarly the mirror image there in the same path from the upper side. ठीक है. तो सभी लोग ये चारों के चारों पाथ आपकी बुक में मेंशन करो. Everyone, please highlight this 4 path in your book. Everyone, please highlight this 4 path, and आपको ब्रैकेट में लिखना है value of, or you can say node of all the path. Everyone, please write down this 4 path in your book. Okay, what is next step? Okay, Divyesh, what is next step? Divyesh? So let me highlight this thing to you. So there are 7 loops are present in this one. One is G1 into -1 means upper side. Second one is G2 into -1 means this one. Third loop is G1, then -1, G2 and then 1. This one. This is what I will mention here. Next loop, loop number 4 is, yes. Yes, Prayag.
Musa, I will take loop.
શું કહો છો?
Loop count.
Yes, you are counting loop. Okay, very good. So then the next loop is -1 G1 means upper one, G1, and then after you can say it's 1 is this one, and then again -1 means they are considered the upper one, this one, and here. Okay. Then next they have considered that -1 G1, and then again -1, then 1 into G2, and then again 1. This is what the 5 loops, 7 loops are mentioned here. Please write down in your book, or you may take a screenshot of this one. Better you take a screenshot of this one. Everyone, please take a screenshot of this one so that I switch to the next slide. Parth, have you taken the screenshot?
Done.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Everyone, please take a screenshot. Then I will move forward. Then we have to find out the non touching loop, क्योंकि हमको डेल्टा के इक्वेशन में इसको यूज करना है. डेल्टा इक्वेशन इज 1 माइनस समेशन ऑफ इंडिविजुअल लूप्स प्लस इन ब्रैकेट है 2 नॉन टचिंग लूप. तो ये जो 2 नॉन टचिंग लूप है वो भी इधर हमने मेंशन की, 2 लूप जो टच नहीं कर रहे उसके लिए. ओके, सो प्लीज टेक अ स्क्रीनशॉट ऑफ दिस वन. एवरीवन, प्लीज टेक अ स्क्रीनशॉट ऑफ दिस स्लाइड एंड try to analyze after the lecture. And if you have any kind of difficulty, then please discuss in next lecture or by today itself. Every step is clear up to this point? Disha Ben, is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then I find out the delta and the available forward paths like P1, P2, P3 and P4. And from that path I find out the find out the available delta 1, delta 2, delta 3 and delta 4. One thing you have to remember is this delta 1 is for this path only. You cannot consider the any of the random path anywhere. तो अब चारों जो पाथ है उसके लिए ही मैंने डेल्टा फाइंड किया. तो डेल्टा 1 का इक्वेशन है 1 माइनस उस पर्टिकुलर पाथ में कौन सी लूप टच नहीं करे, विच लूप इज नॉन टचिंग टू दैट पाथ, दैट थिंग आई हैव टू मेंशन. So delta मिल गया, path मिल गए, and then delta 1, delta 2, delta 3 and delta 4 also I get here. So everyone please write it down over here, or you can say you may take a screenshot. Screenshot ले लो अभी ये. Everyone please take a screenshot of this one. Parth, have you taken a screenshot?
Yes, sir.
And then at the end I simply equate the value in this equation. तो equation हमारा क्या बनेगा, P1 delta 1 plus P2 delta 2 plus P3 delta 3 and P4 delta 4 upon delta. तो ये equation में हमने value equate कर दी. तो this is what the directly last answer is mentioned here. ये last answer है, ठीक है. And I have removed some of the unwanted parameters from this one. So is everything is clear? Is this clear to everyone? Any doubt, Juhi?
No, sir, clear.
Okay. So I again request everyone, please do the practice. In your mid-semester exam, there is not any calculation-based example, but all the questions are like logical. So if you do the more practice in the MCQ part, then it's really helpful for you. So everyone, please take this thing seriously. And you have already did the practice in Canvas portal, so this practice is also helpful for you. लेकिन practice नहीं करोगे तो exam के time वो difficulty रहेगी. That's why I insist to do the practice in the some of the online MCQ quiz available. तो आप काफी अलग अलग नाम से भी सर्च कर सकते हैं गूगल में. So you do that part, okay? And the syllabus is unit number 1 and unit number 2 complete. Complete unit number 1 and unit number 2. That is your syllabus for the mid examination. So write down your enrollment number in chat box. After that you may leave. आपका enrollment number chat box में लिखिए and then after you may leave. Take care.